Hi everyone, welcome back. And this time I'll show you some of the best AFK XP glitches in Black Ops 6 Zombies. So let's try and glitch the likes up on this video to help my channel grow, and join our zombie family by subscribing with notifications turned on for more glitches like this. If you want to reach high rounds fast, then head into Citadel and upgrade the Lion Sword. You're going to also need to have Ether Shroud with Dash Burst put onto it. Then grab a bunch of stems, or you'll have to craft the Mutant Injection. The Free Faller augment on the Stamina perk will make you immune to fall damage, so grab that and then take the cannon back to spawn to break the barrier. If you want to unlock Dark Matter, Abyss, or Nebula camos inside of Black Ops 6, then you'll want to check out Mitch Cactus. They are the biggest and most reliable in Call of Duty and can assist you in grinding out weekly events, XP, and camos completely legitimately for PlayStation, Xbox, and PC. They can also help out all of you zombie fans, and they have high ratings on Trustpilot with over 15,000 verified reviews. So go check them out, and be sure to use my code PEXY at checkout for 5% off. Destroy the car at spawn and then climb onto it. You'll need to make sure that you have automatic sprint turned on, and then while looking at the roof, push forward, activate Ether Shroud, and then quickly jump. And if done right, you'll be out of the map. It is important that you sprint forward a few feet and then quickly jump right after activating Ether Shroud, but the timing is tricky, so keep practicing until you get it to work. You can also get onto the roof by standing on the edge of the fountain and using the exact same glitch. Push forward, Ether Shroud, and then jump. Then you'll need to quickly move to the patio, or you're going to be teleported off the roof. Once you get up here, jump onto this invisible barrier and then move along the edge of it to reach another out-of-bounds area. You'll then need to run through a wall to drop down below the map, and then quickly use the Mutant Injection. Then you're going to need to jump up on this wall to reach the Undercroft, and then jump up where I do and keep moving slowly to the right until you reach the top, and you may find this tricky to do the first time. Once you've reached the water, you'll stop taking death barrier damage, and then you can start a pileup by climbing up onto a ledge. If you can't craft a Mutant Injection, then you can just use stems to reach this location instead. Again, you'll need to go into the out of bounds, but instead of going to the left, you'll want to go to the right, and be sure to use stems when you start taking damage. Once you reach this location, the death barrier damage will stop, and you can then follow the black floor around the corner to get up on top of the tunnel. Move fast and use stems if you start taking damage. Once you reach this location, you can drop down below the map to get to the Undercroft pileup glitch. If the doors leading to the Undercroft are closed, then you'll take death barrier damage, so open up all the doors before doing this glitch. You can climb onto a ledge by looking up and spamming the jump button, and you can look at my minimap if you're having problems finding it. If you stand far enough back on the ledge, then all the zombies will start to pile up, but this doesn't always work for everyone. You can then use the sword to reach high rounds, and if you have a gun, you can refill ammo by using the Vulture Aid perk or the Hidden Impact augment. If you stand back too far, then you'll be easily knocked off, so just be careful. The other way to make the zombies pile up is by swimming below the map. Quickly touch your head on the floor in front of the hole and then climb back onto the ledge. Just swim down below it and then spam the jump button while looking up to easily get back up. You can then stay here as long as you want, farming XP or camos. And when you want out, you can use the Anywhere But Here Gobblegum. Or you can swim below the floor while looking up and spamming the jump button, which should eventually push you back into the map. Equip a lethal and jump onto the pillar, then use the Ether Shroud glitch again to reach a new pileup spot. Look the same direction I do, push forward, use Ether Shroud, and then jump. And if timed right, you'll be on top of the tunnel. There is a death barrier up here, so you'll need to quickly dolphin dive over to the black floor so that you can drop down below the hall. Just be sure to move fast and follow my exact route. The death barrier damage will stop once you get below the hall, so then dolphin dive where I do to get on top of the quick revive room. Then you can drop down inside the wall to start a pileup. By standing in the right spot, all the zombies will start to pile up, so now just pin down the trigger to farm AFK XP, but this doesn't always work for everyone. If the zombies are not piling up, then just push up against the wall and move back and forth to get them to spawn in. With an upgraded sword and with the right augments, you'll be able to use this glitch to reach high rounds, or use it to farm AFK in directed mode. Vulture Aid is great for ammo along with the Hidden Impact augment on the melee perk, so you can even use this glitch to farm all the camos that you want. When you want out, just use the Anywhere But Here Gobblegum or just save and quit. You may find it too difficult to reach the other pileup spot, so you can just stay at the first one instead, farming all the kills that you want. But sadly, you won't be able to go AFK here. If you're wanting to level up fast, then head to Liberty Falls so you can do the instant kill glitch. To start, you're going to need to have an akimbo melee weapon, so this will only work with 3 of the Ninja Turtle weapons, which you can unlock for free by going into the armory. You'll want to make sure that the weapon is in the active slot, and you'll need to earn 250k XP to unlock the weapon. The easiest way to do this is by going into Citadel in directed mode. Just follow the prompts on the screen until you reach round 10. Then you'll need to start upgrading the swords, and by the time you have upgraded the stag sword, the round cap will be 12. Once on round 12, go grab the upgraded lion sword and stand inside the fireplace in the dining hall. Make sure your back is to the corner, and then pin down the trigger and let the sword kill all the zombies. You can use this to farm unlimited XP and Gobblegums while AFK, but this only works for 6 hours before you're forced to exfil. So set a timer and then just save and quit before you hit 6 hours if you want to continue using this for AFK XP. You can go AFK in a couple of different spots, but zombies can sometimes throw meat or get stuck somewhere, so you'll want to check back often. If all goes right, you should be able to unlock everything inside the armory in no time. Once you have your akimbo weapon, go into Liberty Falls, but make sure that you have Ether Shroud with Void Sheath unlocked. I heard the quickest way to unlock augments is by using exfil at round 31 or 41, so just grind your favorite map until Ether Shroud is maxed. You'll need to complete the main Easter egg to get the jet gun, or you can try using the Wonder Bar gum, but you'll probably end up with the ray gun. Decoys and Ether Shroud will make completing the bowling alley step very easy. You can also try leaving a crawler alive if you're having problems beating this part of the quest. Once you have the jet gun, all you need to do is equip it into your hands and then use Ether Shroud. You don't need any perks, and you also don't have to pack-a-punch it. You will automatically pull out the akimbo weapons, and then you'll want to start using the melee button before Ether Shroud wears off. On PlayStation, you'll want to start spamming the R3 button and continue to do this after Ether Shroud has worn off. Then all you need to do is pull the trigger once and the weapon will continuously fire. It won't be strong enough to kill all the bosses in higher rounds, so just equip a lethal into your hands like a thermal grenade to instant kill everything. The jet gun will still be firing even though it might not look like it is, and everything will be instant killed as long as you have the right lethal in your hands. There are a bunch of different spots you can use to go AFK, and one of the best is inside the bank by the vault. Sometimes zombies will become stuck in the higher rounds, so just open up all the bank doors to reduce the chance of this happening. If you climb ladders or use zip lines, the glitch will be ruined, so grab everything you want before setting up the glitch, or just get into it again after you've grabbed what you wanted. Go into your combat settings and make sure your equipment behavior is set to toggle. This will allow you to hold the grenade in your hands instead of throwing it. Turning on the Rampage Inducer will help you go through the rounds quicker, but if you don't feel like doing this glitch in standard mode, then you can just use directed mode instead. Just remember you can only go AFK for 6 hours at a time inside of directed mode. Hopefully this video has helped you guys out, and be sure to subscribe for more glitches like this. If you made it this far, then say the secret word kazoo in the comments. Thanks for the epic support, God bless, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Ciao!